the best Christmas movie, and why is it Muppet Christmas Carol?
It is up there.
No, it is there.
You know, I go back and forth between that one and the Santa Claus being number one.
What about It's a Wonderful Life?
It's a Wonderful Life, yes, but like...
Is that a Christmas movie?
It is a Christmas movie, but it's also like a year-round movie. The
bulk
message
of it
is always...
The bulk of it does not take place on Christmas, though. It's like the last scene.
Right, he's having his meltdown on Christmas.
He's having a melty.
Like we all do.
Wait, you said between the Santa Claus?
See, I kind of feel like Wonderful Life...
Not Jingle All the Way.
For me is... You know, that's what I like to watch for like Christmas, New Year's-ish, you know?
Okay, so closer to...
Kind of like sending the right message for the new year.
You're like, I need to see what George would do.
Like that's like...
George Bailey.
My let's wrap up the Christmas.
That's the ending?
Yeah. That's the finale.
Not Die Hard?
No. It's a Wonderful Life is the finale.
Have you ever seen Gremlins?
Yes.
That's not
I was
on your
actually
list?
just talking to my dad about Gremlins.
That's not on your Christmas list?
No.
Is it too scary for you?
It's about how he showed it to us too early.
Oh. Okay. Why? So you saying the Santa Claus is number one for you?
You know, it's either
or
the
Home
Santa...
Alone 2?
No. It's either the Santa Claus or Muppet Christmas Carol. I don't know. It's too hard to decide between the two.
I'll decide for you. It's Muppet Christmas.
Obviously the music from Muppet Christmas.
Everything from Muppet Christmas Carol.
You know, okay, so here's also the thing about Muppet Christmas Carol and
not
Santa Claus.
Die.
Yeah, which is in the book. The thing about those two movies, I think part of it too is when I worked at the Disney store at the mall during Christmas, that was like the music that they played all the time. So
Because Paul Williams crushed it.
Well, I mean, like Muppet Christmas Carol and the music from the Santa Claus, you know.
What music's from the Santa Claus?
I mean, they didn't play the versions with words. It was all just instrumental.
I don't remember any music from the Santa Claus.
Well, that's sad. But...
Except like Give Me All Your Love and like ZZ Top when they were like doing the walk. That was the only thing I remember.
Okay, well, there's music in the Santa Claus and it's magical.
Of course there's music in it.
But anyways,
it's just a silent movie.
They would play it in the Disney store. So I don't know. That was always like such a magical time of year to be working at the store. Even though it was like long hours, super busy and everything. The way that the store was decorated, the trees that were all lit up.
Trees.
You know, the illumination trees. And that music playing, that is like the Christmas feels for me. Is
Yeah, so Muppet Christmas Carol.
And
okay.
Santa Claus.
We agree. We're in agreement. It's Muppet Christmas Carol.
It's like when I hear that music, it's just like, okay, now it's Christmas time.
Thank you for making me a part of this.
What?
When he watches The Window with Rizzo.
Oh, I had no... You sounded
We
like...
just watched it.
Yeah, well,
I can't do a Rizzo.
Like
Rizzo's like really hard to do.
Brooklyn woman who's been smoking for 80 years.
Well, that's Rizzo. I'm getting better at my gonzo, I feel like. I got Donald Duck back here. He's very hard to do, though.
It's a little better.
Yeah, Kermit's a little bit easier.
Okay, we don't need to go through all the Muppets.
Why?
I don't want to do that.
Because the champagne's been popped. The wine is flowing. You know where we're going. Going on a backlot tour. I'm your tour guide, Captain Zach, with Felix's Beans.
Or Jana.
I think it started turning into something else at the end. I'm not sure who, though.
Started going a little more Ray Romano.
Ah! That's my Ray Romano. All you do is, ah!
Okay.
Welcome to Ray Romano.
All right.
It starts turning into Stephen Brule, too. What are we talking about?
We are talking about the non-park things you can do at Disney World.
Non-park, park things to do. Boom, 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 boom. Ah. Leave me off here. I'm following you.
Okay.
You're driving.
Yeah, we're talking about things that you can do if you're taking a resort day or, you know, you don't have a ticket.
You just are tired.
Yeah, you're just tired. You just need some time, but you don't want to just sit in your room.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Sitting in a room sounds good.
Yeah. Remember when we got stuck there with Hurricane Ian
Yeah.
and the parks were closed for like 2 days, and it forced us
We're just like, oh, this is so relaxing.
to stay in our room. Like the
Well,
whole
we were
resort
also
was
in
on
Poly,
lockdown.
so like it really helped. That if we were in like All Star or something, I'd be like, I'm not as into this. But since we're at Poly, I was like, all right, I'm good.
Yeah, we needed that break.
I mean,
a
It
forced
kind of
break.
messed up some stuff,
Yeah.
obviously.
It
but
did. It did. But everything turned
Everything
out
was
fine. So it was a good break.
Uh-oh,
Let's
she
just
lost her
shut off.
screen.
Okay, so, starting off though, I feel like the most blatantly obvious one, Disney Springs.
Disney Springs, I mean, if you just want the shopping, well, I guess during the day it's a lot easier to navigate if it's not a weekend.
Yeah.
So if it's like midweek or something like that, and you go when the parks are slammed, it's kind of nice. But if you go on a
Mhm.
Saturday or a Sunday or even a Friday, it's just
Yeah.
like it's a nightmare sometimes.
Remember that time we rope dropped Disney Springs?
Yeah, there's like
that
no one
was
there.
nice.
There's no one there.
Yeah. That was the second time I've rope
It's
dropped.
so easy to like navigate,
Springs.
but like if it's packed, it's like a nightmare. It's almost worse than the parks for me.
It is, but it's so much fun. And one of my favorite memories for us is when we would go pre-kids and we would go to Disney several times a year for just like 4 nights at a time. And we would wait until we got off work, drive all the way down, like pretty much only taking 2 stops. And we would just go straight to Disney Springs. We'd get there probably like 8 or 9 p.m. and just go to Disney Springs and just walk around the shops with like a margarita or
And you
something.
had like
And
mad
it was-
discounts.
Oh yeah, because I was
It
working
was like
at the store.
50% off sometimes.
No, it wasn't.
I thought it was like 40 or 50 during the holidays.
35.
35 is still pretty good.
I think it was 35.
I feel
Or
like it's 40.
no, I think it's 40. Okay, so I think a level B cast member was 35% off, and
It's irrelevant. It doesn't matter.
yeah,
It was a lot off
yeah,
It was like
a good
40% off at
discount.
some point.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
during the holidays. And we would always just go to,
Well, during holidays, it'd start like mid-October and go through mid-February. That discount.
yeah, we would just be like, oh, we got to buy all this stuff now.
Yeah.
Save it till the end. And go to
Yeah.
Art Disney and just buy awesome stuff.
Yep.
Because Art Disney
Yeah.
was way better back then.
Now that I remember that, that makes way more sense as to why we have so much Disney lithos.
We have lithos just like hiding in places. We're
Yeah.
like, we have this? We own this? Where did this come from? Because I
Yeah.
don't remember buying a lot of those. And they're like $40
Yeah.
for like just like a regular printout. They're not
Mhm.
limited.
Mhm.
Well, technically they are because you can't find a lot of them anymore. Because
Yeah.
there's a lot of Haunted Mansion ones in here that I'm just like, I haven't seen them since, unless it's like a Larry Dotson, which they always have. But like all the other ones, I'm like, these aren't there anymore.
Mhm.
So I mean, yeah, that was nice. We never went to the other side of the springs though, like the restaurant side. We almost
Like
never
when
went
we
over
were
there.
younger or now?
Yeah, when we were younger, we like never went
Yeah.
to the party side, which is really
Yeah.
kind of interesting. We were just like, let's go to the shopping side, and we always end up at like Ghirardelli.
Well, that was more our speed. It was a lot calmer. I
we
don't
found
know.
out about the bars.
It's more
we're
the
like, whoa.
Disney side,
Well, yeah.
you
The other side's just like a lot of bars and stuff. Which when we
Right.
went bar hopping during our wedding and my birthday,
Yeah,
That
that
was
was a
fun.
lot of fun.
that was a lot.
That was a lot of fun. And then it shut down.
Yeah, now
That
it's
was when it was still
now it's
Pleasure
something
Island.
completely different. Oh, yeah, it was still
Yeah.
Pleasure Island, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like the last opportunity to see Pleasure Island.
I mean, they have a bowling alley. They do they still? They
yeah, they have
Cirque du Soleil still.
Splitsville. Yes, and they have Cirque du Soleil.
But they don't have
House
that
of
like,
Blues.
Disney Quest or what was that called?
Oh no, that went away a long time
but
ago.
at some point, what was that?
Yeah, they had Disney Quest.
What was that?
It was like
I
a
never went
virtual theme park, essentially.
Okay, was
Yeah.
that like you paid for it and you
Yeah.
just like have a VR helmet on or something?
Yeah, and like you could design your own roller coaster kind of thing.
When did that close? That
I don't know. I never actually went to it.
they also have the car boats that you can take out on
Yes.
the lake.
Yeah, those are so expensive. It's
They
like
look fun, but
they do look fun, but I think it's like 150 per half hour.
what?
Yeah, it's
No.
ridiculous.
I'm not doing that.
I can't remember what it was last time, but I remember it was just like, I cannot justify this cost.
They also have the hot air balloon.
I have always wanted to do that. And if you are an AP and maybe even a DVC, you get a discount on the hot air balloon.
You can also take a boat to the resorts from there too. So you can go to Port Orleans.
Yes, that is on my list of non-park things to do is, obviously you're going to like putts around your own resort, but go explore other resorts too. One thing that we did.
Well, hold on for that.
Mm-hmm.
Do they let you park at them now? Because like they have a problem with. Well, the big three you can't. Unless you're a resident.
Yeah. So the big three you cannot. You would need to park at the Ticket and Transportation Center and go over there. If you're staying at a Disney resort and you want to go to a different resort, what you're going to have to do is go to Disney's, take a bus. You know, if you're not willing to drive, Uber, Lyft over there, take a Disney bus to either a park or Disney Springs, and then get on a bus to that resort.
Yeah, because they cracked down on it in the last like 10 years of you can't just go.
Right, you have to have like a dining reservation now.
Well, the big three definitely, because they don't want you to use the monorail system and just park at their parking lot because they have limited parking. So.
Right.
Boo. But
yeah,
because we used to just be able to just say, hey, we're DVC, and they just let us in wherever.
Yes, yeah, that was one of the perks of DVC, and then once COVID hit, they stopped that.
Because you used to be able to like pool hop, basically, I think, right?
Yeah, pool hopping was part of it, or part of a DVC perk too.
And now it's not really.
No, not at all. COVID.
But I mean, it is highly recommended to go explore some of these hotels because there's so much stuff to do, especially in the Wilderness Lodge area.
Yes. Okay, you're saying Wilderness Lodge, but I think you mean Fort Wilderness.
Fort Wilderness, yeah.
You're going on so many tirades right now and stepping on so many things in my list.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay, so let's back it up to Disney Springs.
We're still there?
If you want to take a boat there's a boat there that will go to Saratoga, Old Key West, Port Orleans French Quarter, and Port Orleans Riverside.
I wouldn't go to Key West.
Yeah, I would not. Some people love that. I do not get that.
I don't like that
I
place.
hate that place.
I hate that place.
I hate it so much.
It left such a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah, and it has not improved since. Yeah. Anyways, that's neither here nor there.
But it's everywhere.
We'll eventually stay there again just to be able to review it.
I'm not going there again. I'll review it right now. It sucked. What else?
Okay. Yeah, so just go explore other resorts, you know?
I mean, there's still resorts I've never even been to.
There are, and same for me.
You've
but
been to most of them at this point.
I have been to most of them.
Wait. What have you been to? We've been to Riviera. We've been to. You stayed at the Wilderness Lodge. You haven't stayed at Copper Creek. You didn't go to Copper Creek yet, have you?
They're connected. It's like.
Okay, so that's the same thing.
It's like staying Bay Lake or.
Well, what haven't you? I mean, you haven't stayed everywhere, but you've been. Have you been to Swan and Dolphin?
No, actually. I've walked by them. You can
consider that like one of the actual resorts. You're a purist.
I'm trying not to be rude or snobby, but those are not Disney resorts.
Well, what else have you never like touched, like set foot in then? I thought you have like for all of them.
I haven't been to the new Coronado Tower.
Okay, but you've been at Coronado though.
Yes, as a teenager.
Oh, okay. We haven't been like recently though. Okay.
No.
But for the most part, you've been to most of them. I haven't been to like the beach club or the yacht. Which one I have?
We ate at the yacht club. Actually, you've been to both.
Okay.
You've been to both.
I haven't been to like the most of the wilderness stuff. So.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And Coronado, I've never been to.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's recommended to go to them because the okay, I'm not going to jump around.
Have you been to Art of Animation?
No, I've never been there either.
Mm. Art of Animation is actually a really cool resort to just go walk around because their buildings are themed after Lion King, The Little Mermaid, Finding Nemo, and Cars. And in front of these buildings and everything, they have these insane displays, you know, just like massive in your face Disney, especially the Radiator Springs one. You probably see like a lot of pictures of that with like Tow Mater and Lightning McQueen.
Tow Mater.
Yeah, that one is a really cool one. And I guess kind of like coming into that note, one thing you can do too is Skyliner hop.
Yeah,
you know, just ride the Skyliner around.
You can go to Caribbean Beach and you can go to like Art of Animation and the what's the other one called?
Pop Century.
Pop Century, that's what it was.
Yeah, all you have to do is get to a resort or get to Hollywood Studios, a resort that has Skyliner or Hollywood Studios, and then just get on the Skyliner and go.
It's just pretty relaxing to take if you're
not
in a rush.
Yeah, and I mean,
you never know how fast or slow it's going to go.
Right, or if it's just going to stop. But that's like another one of those free things to do. And again, on the transportation note, go monorail hop.
Monorail hopping's fun because
Monorail
just
hopping
because the
is
big three
so
are,
fun.
you can do a lot at Poly. Like you can do boat rides on
Mhm.
all of them, and I think you can do fishing things too.
We
can't
used
you?
to bar hop on the
Yeah.
monorail. And
Right.
I mean, it's a pretty popular thing to do.
You
You
can go
know,
to Trader Sam's. You can go to was it Rose and Crown? No, it was
are you talking about the Enchanted Rose?
Enchanted Rose? That's it.
I mean, the
There's a few
Floridian
there.
has quite a few
They
bars.
have like 3 bars, don't they?
So does, well, yeah, now they just opened the lobby bar. That's like the Birdcage.
Okay.
And
oh yeah, I forgot about that.
yeah, and
Contemporary-
Polynesian
What's
has
the
a few.
Contemporary have now? They got rid of the Wave, didn't they?
They did get rid of the Wave, but they have a bar at Steakhouse 71.
Yeah, it's not really like. I guess it's a full bar, but it's like it's not like a destination bar. Whereas like Trader Sam's is where you want to go, or like the Tambu
I think it depends on
Lounge.
how you're defining a
Is it
destination
Tamu
bar.
Lounge or Tambu?
Tambu.
Tambu Lounge. I was
Yeah.
right the first time. Okay.
Yeah.
But there's like a few in that one too. But
Mhm.
the Trader Sam's is also, if you can't get into Trader Sam's, there is an outdoor seating area that's not as fun that you can get the same drinks.
Right. But it's not going to be as
It's
loud.
hot.
It's a little more relaxing because you're on the water.
Yeah, it's quiet because if you've ever been to
Yeah.
Trader Sam's, it is loud.
Hmm.
Whenever they get you order a special drink, they're like, "Rah!"
Yeah.
And you're like, oh,
Yeah.
please don't do that.
And if you don't drink, these places are still fun to go to. Just get a mocktail or enjoy the environment.
Yeah.
You know, Disney has plenty of
Trader
mocktails.
Sam's has the coolest mugs to buy. So
Yes, they do. They do.
what else you got on this list? I didn't make a list.
I know you didn't. Okay. So since we are at the monorail resorts right now,
Ooh.
yeah, you can actually rent pontoon boats
Oh yeah.
to take out on Bay Lake, and you can even go fishing
I
on
was
Bay
gonna say,
Lake too.
you can fish.
Mhm.
I don't think I've ever seen people fish there, but
Yep.
fishing for gators.
Yeah, so they do rentals. They're not that expensive. It's been a while since I looked, but I remember it's pretty reasonable price for what it is. Being out on the water at Disney. Naturally, though, you cannot be out on the water at night. You can't, go rent a pontoon to go watch fireworks at night. But if that is something that interests you, Disney does offer a few nighttime cruises to watch the fireworks from Bay Lake. They do one with the ferry, and then they do one where you can actually do like a private boat.
Ooh.
Yeah. The ferry will have alcohol and it's like a dessert party
Yeah,
cruise.
Just on the water.
Yeah, just on the water. And the private boats, I think you can do up to 8 or 10 people. And it's a flat rate for 8 to 10 people. And they'll have light snacks, but they will not have like the heavy food or desserts or hors d'oeuvres, and no alcohol on those. But if you're more there for the viewing experience, the private one may be the way to go, because you're not going to have people all gathered on the same side rushing to just crowding around to see
Yeah.
fireworks.
I mean, you're all looking up though, so it's not like a huge.
Yeah, but that also means you have to be on the very top of the ferry.
Yeah.
That's open air. So I don't know.
You also might catch that like the water parade at night too if you're on that thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's like a what is that called?
It's called the electrical water pageant.
The electrical water pageant? Are you sure about that?
Yes.
It's just one of those things that runs that I always forget about.
I
but
love that.
if you're on the
thing.
water
it's on
at
Seven
night,
Seas Lagoon.
Yeah, if you're leaving the Magic Kingdom at night, you might just catch it if you're taking
Mhm.
one of the boats, or if you're on the monorail actually.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And I guess that's another thing to point out too. Okay. So Contemporary is Bay Lake. That area of the water's Bay Lake. Where the Polynesian and the Grand Floridian are, that's Seven Seas Lagoon. So you can do the pontoons on Seven Seas Lagoon or Bay Lake, but the ferry.
Seven Seas is better to see it from, right?
Well, no, I'm talking about just the pontooning.
Oh, okay.
You can do from both. For the ferry and the private boat rental, that's going to be Seven Seas Lagoon.
What else you got?
Okay, so let's since we're Magic Kingdom area,
Ooh, what you got?
let's go to Fort Wilderness.
Ooh, what do they got? They
A
got
lot.
the craziest dinner show I've ever seen.
Yes, Hoop-Dee-Doo review. I don't really want to get into like the restaurants too much though, because that's kind of like their own fun thing to go
I
do.
feel like we're gonna have to do a whole episode on Hoop-Dee-Doo review.
Yeah,
To do a review of the Hoop-Dee-Doo review.
Well, we need to do it again.
Because a lot of
though.
people don't even know that exists, probably.
Yeah, it's hard. It's kind of a pain to get to. But so if you go over to Fort Wilderness, they have a lot of stuff going on there. And so Fort Wilderness is a campground. You can either get a cabin, pitch a tent, or have an RV or camper hooked
They
up.
look like they're having the most fun over there.
They do. They do.
Everyone sets up Christmas lights, and they're all like
Yes.
unique. And
So
it's
this is
just
like
fun.
one of the huge things. If you are there during Halloween or Christmas time, like people go all out. They decorate their campers and RVs. They decorate their cabins. They decorate their golf carts. And at night they do parades. And it is so much fun and so cool.
Did you ever do that?
No. So by the time my parents started going, but taking the camper, I was already like in college and stuff and out of it. But if you've ever, I don't know, like the RV camper life, it's so unique and fun. And it's like you just make friends wherever you go. You know,
I mean,
it's
yeah.
a much more personable experience,
yeah.
you know.
You're all just crammed in a hotel somewhere.
Yeah.
It's like everyone's got like the outdoors as their hotel. So
Right. And so like you can go there and see these parades, see all the decorations that they put up during the appropriate time of year. But they also have Tri-Circle D Ranch at Fort Wilderness, which you can go to for free and see the horses and ponies there and everything. And you can also pay to do horseback riding or, you know, let your kid do a few laps on a pony.
yep.
You know, they're so cute, so sweet. The cast members there are very eager to talk to you about whatever you want, like any kind of animal knowledge. They will love to share it. You can also take archery lessons there. Yeah,
That's a weird one.
it is, but it is an option. And
Try to explain what Hoop-Dee-Doo Review is. Just touch on it, because I don't think a lot of people know that it even exists.
Okay, hold on a second, but do you want to hear something very interesting?
I think you're going to tell me regardless of what I say.
I am. So the sand that is at Fort Wilderness,
Are you weird? Let's go.
it
I hate
is
sand. It's coarse. Gets everywhere.
ground up glass bottles that get recycled at Disney.
So it's just re-sand.
Yes. It's like all the wine bottles, beer bottles, whatever that they get in the recycling
just
from like
return it to
restaurants and
sand.
stuff. Yeah, that's what they do.
All right.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just gets pulverized back to sand.
All right.
Okay.
Anakin's worst nightmare.
Yes.
Explain Hoop-Dee-Doo a little bit. Touch on that. Just explain what that is, because if people don't know,
Hoop-Dee-Doo is insane.
it's a dinner theater.
It
Or
is
dinner show.
expensive.
Yeah.
The
You get a
only
lot of bang for your buck, though. I think
you do well.
if you're drinking a lot.
You get a lot of bang for your buck in that we were cast members, and so we got like 50% off.
Oh yeah.
So that's but it's really cool. It is like a dinner show, but
like a
you are
honky-tonk show.
involved in the dinner show.
Yeah, they're
Like,
everywhere.
So there are 2 levels, I believe, for eating.
It's 2 levels. Yeah.
There's a floor and then there's a balcony. And if you are on the floor, you might get involved in the show.
Yeah.
If you're on the balcony, you're a little bit safer.
It's like my waking nightmare. If they actually have to interact with me, I'm like, no, I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
Just give me my fried chicken and my beer.
And they, what was it I was going to say? Oh, okay. So the pricing for Hoop-Dee-Doo, the closer you are to the stage, the more expensive it is. So, you know, we usually like to sit a little farther back, make
And up
sure we
top.
don't have any involvement.
But it's like an all you can eat. They just keep bringing you food, and it's like
It is
country home cooking,
all
like
you can eat,
baked
all you can
beans,
drink.
biscuits, corn, chicken, like
Yeah.
all this.
They bring it out in tin buckets.
Yeah,
you know?
it's awesome for the food.
Mhm.
And you got like wine, sangria, and beer. I think is what you can.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to
And
drink,
it's not going to be fancy wine. It's not going to be fancy sangria. It's
It's
not
like Bud
fancy
Light.
beer.
but like it's all baked into your price, which is how much is it? Like
Oh
70
gosh, I don't know
a
anymore.
person or something.
I
like that?
know that when we did it and and this is like 2013, the first time we did it,
Yeah.
we got the cast member discounts like I think 40 or 45 a person.
Yeah, so it's probably close to $100 now. Like,
And we were like in the back of the house.
yeah.
You know?
So it's like at least $100 a person,
Yeah,
probably.
I
And
would
it's
say.
like all you can eat. Your wine and beer and
Mhm.
stuff is included. So Disney pricing, that's like $10 to $15 a drink right there. So if you have like 3 drinks, that's like
And
almost
it is a
$50
long
worth of
show.
wine. Yeah,
It's like 2 hours, I think.
I think it was like an hour and a
thereabout.
half.
Well,
but like it's still pretty
it's-
long, yeah.
It is long. They usually only do 2 or 3 showings a day.
Yeah, it wasn't much.
Yeah. I think
So-
they do like a 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and 9 o'clock or something like that.
Yeah.
So
But check it out. It's interesting. It's fun.
it is.
It's expensive though, yeah.
Yeah. It is worth it. It is one of the more unique dinings you can do outside of the park.
Oh,
You know.
definitely. I think
Yeah.
that is the most unique. What else you got on your list?
Okay. So I'm just going to talk about one more resort and then we can move on from resorts. The Boardwalk.
Oh yeah, the boardwalk's cool.
It's a little bit sadder now because Jelly Rolls is gone,
Yeah, I was gonna say Jelly Rolls would have been cool, but
but they still have Atlantic Dance Hall.
yeah, but Jelly Rolls is so cool.
Jelly Rolls was the best.
Why'd they get rid of it?
Well, it's not Disney, you know.
So?
Disney probably hiked the rent up too much. or
Yeah, they can
something,
make it the
I don't
Ink
know.
and Paint Club.
I don't know what they're going to do. Jelly Rolls is gone, but the boardwalk is still really cool. It is a beautiful place, even just to just go sit and people watch. They have like magicians doing stuff on the boardwalk. They have like little, it's called Abracadab Bar, which is, you know, a magician themed bar there.
Is that new? I don't remember that.
No, it's not new.
We didn't go to that.
I
would've
mean,
gone to that.
maybe it's new since 2014.
Okay.
But
So say, why didn't
it's
you take me to
not
that?
new. They have like Surrey Bike Rental. They're on Crescent Lake, which is the lake that Epcot and Hollywood Studios are on. So again, you could ride the boats back and forth from there,
Yeah.
from Hollywood and Epcot.
I think a lot of people don't even know you can take a boat to Hollywood Studios.
Yeah. So if you're at Epcot too, this is where the back exit entrance to Epcot is. And if you, once you're out of that exit, you could go straight to the Beach Club and Yacht Club, or take a left across the bridge and go to the boardwalk. And this is also where the Cake Bake Shop is. That
Ooh.
is so good, so expensive, and but it's beautiful, you know.
It's really cool and lit up at night too.
Yeah,
It looks really
Definitely
nice.
worth
so,
seeing at night. Yeah.
That's a good one.
hmm
What else?
But there is a lot of entertainment at the boardwalk to do.
Yeah, it's just fun
Yeah.
to walk around and be there at night, I think.
Even if it's
So.
just people watching.
If you do like an early night, you're
Mhm.
like, I'm not going to the park anymore. I'm going to go chill. Boardwalk is one of those ones. I'm like, that's a good one.
Yes, and that is also a resort too if you stay at it. I do think it is worth the upgrade, the extra points if you're staying DVC, or the extra money to
Waterside.
stay with a boardwalk view room.
Yeah, it looks way cooler. Just having your coffee there in the morning, just overlooking the little
Yeah.
the water. Yeah, it's nice. Where else you got?
Okay, so I'm kind of done talking about the resorts, calling out the resorts specifically to visit. One thing I'd like to know, if you have a room and ticket package with Disney, you have tickets to go do mini golf or ESPN Wide World of Sports. And you get it one per person that you have the package for. And you can use that any day of your trip. It is just one ticket. So they have so you can't go to both ESPN and do mini golf. You
So
got to choose one or the other,
yeah.
or buy a separate ticket, you know.
What do you do at ESPN? I didn't even know you could do something there.
I mean, they have like stuff going on.
I've only been there for race stuff.
Yeah,
like-
yeah. That
like race registration.
they do a lot of other things throughout the year. I just don't know exactly because it's not of
I can't
interest to
speak to that very
me.
much.
But it is
We've never been
there.
to the mini golf either.
It is an option. I have wanted to do the mini golf. It's just we always run out of time.
It's just so hard to say. Like, we're always at the park, so it's like,
Yeah, I mean the parks are our thing. So
we never have like if you're gonna do also like pool day, a simple pool day is like one of those things. It's just like, just don't go to the park and just have a pool day, and that's
Yeah.
like it. So, what else you got though?
well, so there are two mini golf locations. One that is kind of closer to Animal Kingdom, and then one that's around the Swan Reserve boardwalk area. And yeah, you just go and you can play like mini golf, and like it's something I tell my clients do all the time, and they love it.
Let's play real golf.
Yes, they do have
There's 2 courses,
PGA
right?
courses there.
2 courses now.
I think they have 3
Well, they
Might
have
just
the,
be 2,
the
but-
greens. The what's it called?
shades of green.
Shades of Green, and
That's
then there's the one at Saratoga.
Magnolia.
What's the other one?
Okay, the one at Saratoga is like the Lake Buena Vista.
Yeah.
And I think there's like a Magnolia golf course too. That is somewhere.
Never played at any of them.
I have always wanted to play golf at Disney World. I love golf. You just got to do that first shot for me.
You mean the driving? You just want to play
Yeah.
mini golf. You're like, I really thrive at the putting game.
I do thrive at the putting game.
Do you?
I used to. I used to have to play golf all the time when I was getting my degree to network with all the big 4 people.
Schmoozing and boozing.
Yes.
What else you got? I got one. Just go to Universal.
Yes. That is a great idea. Although now after I've done my Universal trip, I genuinely think Universal is like a 3 to 4 day park.
Yeah, they've flipped the script.
They have flipped the script. Good
All right,
job.
what you got?
Okay, so I think something that a lot of people don't realize that their resorts have are arcades for one, and community halls.
Oh yeah,
And the community hall is just the best. And
they're underutilized like crazy.
they are so underutilized. So what they're going to have there, they're going to have like games and like blocks and coloring sheets and activities and like all this like free stuff for the kids
Switches
to
usually
do.
they have like Nintendo Switches
Yeah.
just sitting around like you can play.
And our kids like love it. Like we could probably let them spend the whole day there and they'd be happy.
They'd be like, this is the best. They
They-
love the arcades.
They do have things at the community hall that you can buy too. Like, I know like one of the big things at Old Key West is making like tie-dye shirts that you can do, or you can also make like little mosaic or paint stepping stones, you know, like little things that, or like little figurines you can paint
I feel like
too.
there's always activities happening at these places that like the
Yeah.
the trivia at the pools usually happens. They
Yeah,
have
they do trivia at the pool.
projected movies on a green space
Yep,
usually
every
in
night.
almost every hotel.
And almost every, and obviously some of this is weather permitting, but every hotel also has s'mores, you know, for
Yeah.
like an hour every night before the movie, and it's like $5 or $6, and you get like a little pack to make s'mores with, and they've got like a campfire going.
Just things to be aware
Yeah.
of because like if you're
Mhm.
ever just like I don't want to go anywhere,
Yeah.
or we don't have anything planned, go look at your hotel because there's so many activities that you just don't even know are
Yes.
happening.
Yeah. And then some of the hotels still even do like yoga on this day, you know, and you just show up and do it. Or there are some too that have like painting. So I think it's mostly like Coronado Springs, like once a week you can do painting, and they have like a Disney artist there that kind of like the Dip and Dab,
Mhm.
you know. And, you know, you pay for your spot and you get all the supplies and everything, and you follow the instructor along to paint something. It's always going to be Disney themed. But, you know, it's like a Disney artist.
Just be aware of all these things.
Yeah. Coronado Springs also has like a sangria tasting. I think that's like super popular. And they also have like a legit like mosaic making class. Yeah. Again, all these are extra fees, but, you know, it's still very unique things that you can do. And kind of like a more personalized souvenir, I would say, than like, let me just buy this toy.
No, I want to buy the toy.
Because, like, I mean, like,
I want to buy something
when you think
officially
about like
licensed.
Festival of the Arts,
The
whenever
farts.
we do
oh, yeah,
that,
they love that.
the spin art like that we do with them every time we go to that festival, and they've got them framed in their rooms, and I think that's like so much more special for them and us than you know, the toys that who knows where those even are
Yeah,
now.
most of those toys just end up in a bin. So
Yeah. And guys, Disney does not have the highest quality toys.
no.
So they break pretty quickly.
Yeah. Any final thoughts?
Yeah. I mean, try to build in those non-park days.
Yeah.
I'd say take
Well, it's like-
advantage of like
It's nice midweek. If you're there for like
Yeah.
a week, like
Mhm.
we usually go, it's like by the time
Well,
Tuesday, Wednesday rolls around, I'm just like, I'm so
I
tired.
even actually have like a lot of clients who they will go for 4 or 5 nights and they only do 2 days in the parks, or maybe 3, and then they just take advantage of everything else there is.
They There's a lot to do around there.
Yeah. Just plan for that. I'm giving that advice, and we always say that we need to do it, but we never do.
Because we're always like, we need more birthdays.
Yeah. It's like, can we just live here? And so this is another thing too. Disney, or it came out like pre-COVID, so I can only imagine with all the stuff that they have added since then, you could like live at Disney World for like 60 days and still not be able to do everything that the resort has to offer. The whole park resort,
It's too much stuff.
It's too much stuff.
Well, tell them where you can find us.
You can find us online at backlottours.com, on Instagram at backlottours. You can stream us on Spotify, YouTube, and Apple Podcast. Leave us a comment, like, share, review, subscribe, do all the things. We would love it.
Vlogs coming soon.
Vlogs coming soon. And if you'd like to plan your own magical vacation, I would love to help you with that. Please feel free to reach out, Jana at castleboundtravel.com, or find me on Instagram at castlebound_Jana.
Take us home.
There's a great big pretty okay tomorrow.
Shining at the end of every day.